Okay, so in this video, I'm going to show you how I can extend the note taker to edit the notes. Right now, the notes cannot be edited, neither can they be deleted. So what we're going to do here is we are going to create a new page which basically displays the editing function. So I'm going to create a div page called edit notes with a data row equals to page, and I'm going to create basically the same UI interface with my add note. Okay, of course I'm going to change the ID. Remember, the ID is always unique. So I'm going to extend this TF title edit, TF content edit, and button equals to edit note instead. Okay, and I'm going to add an additional button onto the view note so that I can edit the note from this page. I'm going to create another link on my header of the view note, page edit note, and data row equals to button, and data icon equals to let's see, I remember there's an edit. Okay, let's try and edit. So let's see how it looks like now. So whenever I go into a view node page, I am seeing an additional new button called edit, and when I click on edit, I'm supposed to go into this interface that allows me to edit. Okay, there are still some customization to be made here. I'm going to change the title, I'm going to change the label of the button. So on the edit node page, I am going to change the title to be edit note and the button to be edit note. Okay, so let me refresh this page. Yep. Okay, so now it's edit note instead. So the question is now, how do I display the content? Oops. That is supposedly here for me to edit. Very similarly to how you would display content in the view node. Okay, I'm going to assign an event handler to page edit note on page before show function. This to play safe actually. Find TF con at title edit dot value equals to notes list selected ID dot title. Okay, repeat this. TF at content edit content. Okay, so if I were to go into ASDF edit, you see that the title gets updated. So of course the edit node as of now, it shouldn't work. Okay, and in fact it should be going back into the previous page instead. So let me edit the button of the edit node button. So it should be going back to the page view node. Okay, so logically, if I go view a node and I click on the edit, I should go back to my view nodes. Yep, I should see the changes reflected here. But right now, obviously, it does not work. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to add an additional event handler to the button edit node. So I'm going to look for the button edit node function, and I am going to set the nodes list depending on what is the selected ID. I'm going to update the title to be the TF title edit dot value, and the nodes list selected ID dot content TF content edit dot value. And make sure once this is updated on the array, you have to update the local storage as well. Okay, so let me go back to the main page and refresh this. If I were to go into ASDF, I edit node, I change this to the edited ASDF, the edited ASDF content, edit node. So you will see that now the data has been updated, and if I were to go back to the main page, oops, it goes back to the main page. Voila. Okay, well, there's a little quirk here of the back button. Sometimes it doesn't go back to the My Notes. So let me just fix this. This happens on the View Node page. So on the View Node page, where's my View Node? View Nodes. Okay, so I don't want to go back to historic back, but specifically I want it to go back to my page notes. Okay, so whenever I click on any item, I should be going back to the View Node. That's right. Back. Okay. So I've created the editing function.